Welcome back, everyone, to another amazing Vspn. We hope you guys are having a great week so far. We have some news about yearbook, lunch, fees, and records being broken. Stay tuned, Falcons.
Falcons, our girls varsity softball team went up against Caldwell and won 7-5. Our varsity baseball have a home game against Skyview. JV also has a home game against Skyview. Varsity starts at 5 p.m. and JV starts at 5 p.m. as well.
Last night, our JV and varsity baseball teams had games against Emmett High School. Our JV won 9-5, and our varsity team won 11-1. Tonight, our JV team has a game against the Nampa Bulldogs at 4 p.m. And tomorrow night, both our JV and varsity have games against Skyview. JV will be starting at 4 p.m., and our varsity will start at 6:30 p.m.
We have some lacrosse news for you. Today, girls varsity lacrosse has an away game against Boise High at 6:15. Tomorrow, boys JV and varsity lacrosse have a home game. It will be against Timberland High. JV will be at 5:30 and varsity will be at 7:30. Wish them luck, Falcons.
Falcons, he did it again. Your Jacoby Davis broke his and the school record again for the third time, running at 47.03 in the 400 meter, which places him first in state and top 30 in the U.S. So if you see him in the hallway, give him a huge pat on the back.
If you want to have a grad party, then listen up, seniors. The signups for the grad party are still going on, and the price is still going up, as next month it will cost $75 to have a grad party. So make sure to buy in now before it's too late.
And if you still have a book you need to return, all library books are due by next Monday, April 27th. Students who do not return books and materials by this date will be charged. Students who would like to check out books for summer and reading, talk to Mrs. Schroeder. I don't know how to say that. Schrader to make advance arrangements.
Konnichiwa. Falcons, have you ever wanted to go anywhere but home? Then why not go to Japan? If you're interested in going to Japan, then attend an informational meeting on April 28th for all details. Or stop by Miss Pop or Miss Batten's room between classes for more information.
Falcons, you did a little oopsie and need to recover credits. Then stop by the counseling office to pick up a summer school registration form. Summer school would be at Summerview Middle School, and it's free only if you qualify. And make sure you give the form back by May 20th, fully completed and signed.
There are only 3.5 weeks until yearbook distribution, everyone. So remember to make your purchase now. Our yearbook team has been working very hard this whole year for the yearbook, so you better show your appreciation. Plus, the covers this year are looking pretty fire, if I do say so myself.
Do you have fees in Infinite Campus? Well, you better go pay it because all fees are due in 3.5 weeks. If the fees are not paid, then you will not be able to get a yearbook or diploma.
Falcons, if you love supporting our school and its sports teams while also competing in competitions, then try out for cheer. There's an open gym on Wednesday, April 29th from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. And there, you can meet coaches and returning athletes, so you could get a feel of what cheer is all about. But don't forget, tryouts are May 6th and 7th at 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. and May 8th at 2 p.m. And most importantly, all tryouts will be at Vallivue Middle School due to VHS gym closure.
Guess what time it is, Falcon? It's Song of the Day. The Song of the Day comes from one of the VSBN producers, Aiden. The Song of the Day is 3 Nights by Dominic Fike. This song comes from his album, Don't Forget About Me, Demos. This album contains the popular song Baby Doll as well. Make sure to give it a listen.
Falcons, make sure to attend the greenhouse sale this weekend. It starts at 11 a.m. on Friday the 24th and goes to 7 p.m. And on Saturday the 25th, it starts at 9 a.m. and goes to 11 a.m. So make sure to pull up.
Students, be sure to check your lunch account as well as of Thursday, May 14th. Students must have money in their lunch account to eat. No charging allowed and no negative balances. Over the next 3.5 weeks, all students must be checking their Infinite Campus accounts for fees and fines.
And speaking of lunch, we now go into the lunch menu. For lunch today, we're having chili and monkey bread, spicy chicken sandwich, pepperoni pizza, or a PB&J sandwich meal. And for tomorrow's lunch, chili dog, sorry. And for tomorrow's lunch, we'll be having French toast with sausage. This is just completely incorrect. We're definitely having pepperoni pizza along with the fruit veggie bar, so don't forget about that.
Sorry for that. We are slowly approaching the end of the year, so make sure your grades are up and have a wishful, wondrous Wednesday. And remember,
no PDA! Like the